let's get ready together. Do I look a little different? Hopefully I do. I dyed my hair, but it's not really noticeable, but like I did it. But I have a lot to talk about, actually, like a lot. First of all, I'm getting ready to go to Target because the Father's Day gift that I got from my dad, it was a TV and it came broken, and I'm literally gonna punch everyone. But also I want to go to Target, so like it's okay. Kind of want to go to Target and get a few things for like my room, and then kind of like redo it just a little bit, like a new comforter, you know, stuff like that. I love my room, and if you guys know like me since the beginning of this GRWM account, you guys will know that my room was super plain when I first started this. Guys, I really want to chop my hair, but then I look at it and I'm like, bro, my hair hasn't been this long in literally forever, probably since I was little. Whatever the heck grew my hair, guys. Like, I promise you, I feel like in the beginning of freshman year I had like this much hair. I'm kind of trying to do Project Pan. I ran out of my favorite moisturizer. I still have a few more, but I don't really like any of them. And I'm also trying to use the stuff that like brands send me, because obviously why am I not taking advantage of free stuff? I've been trying the April Skin moisturizer, and honestly it is tea. Like, it is super lightweight, and I honestly really love it. Honestly, I feel so much prettier now that I'm tan, and also I'm not really breaking out no more because school is over and nothing to stress me out until next week when I go back to school for college classes. I definitely want to make a whole different video on this because it is a super important topic, but I will be talking about ice because I have a platform to talk about it, and why not take advantage of that? I mean, it's something serious going on, and it's something that people are dealing with, which is not okay. Before I make that video though, all I want to say is I'm not super educated on the topic, but I am Mexican. I do want to speak for my people. I also come from a super close community where literally everyone in my town is Mexican, so why would I not talk about it? I still want to put on a little bit of concealer just because I'm breaking out just a little bit. I've been letting my skin breathe though, and I haven't been making GRWMs, which I really need to get onto. I've definitely been thinking about this for a while, but I do want to start a daily series because I just want to push out content to you guys, obviously. And also I just want to do something that's kind of self-care to me because I love making content. Please tell me if you guys would watch, but it's gonna be something like, I don't know, doing something self-care, love every day, something like that. I don't know where my favorite mascara went, but I'm using the Benefit Bang mascara right now. I'm definitely gonna keep my hair like this, but I kind of want to do something with my front pieces. Hey everyone, so here's the hair. I'm gonna do a little different scent combo because I ran out of my vanilla cashmere lotion, so we have to do a little different one. We're gonna go in with the Strawberry Dream. This smells so good. Got the lotion in my hair, but next we're gonna go in with my Billie Eilish perfume. And then for my body mist, I'm gonna go with the Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth. This smells so good. My sister got it for me and I literally cannot stop using it. Anyways guys, I'm all ready. Bye guys, love you. Get ready with me while I tell you how me and my friend got grounded for the whole summer. Keep in mind this all happened like a month ago, right before school ended. So it is technically still pretty recent. It all started, me and my friend were gonna go to a friend's house, and it was just gonna be us four girls. We realized later in the day at school though that the parents weren't gonna be home. We were like, okay, so that might be an issue. But we still tried to have a sleepover, but our parents found out and they thought it was really fishy because they thought we were gonna have like a party or something, or have like boys over or like something. Our parents picked us up. I went to my sister's house and my friend went to her grandma's house. My parents were going out of town, so my friend just didn't want to be home. And we got the idea, we were like, if we're in trouble separately, why not be in trouble together? So my first bad decision was deciding to Uber to my friend's grandma's house. My mom did know about that. She was fine with it. Like, we're chill. We're just gonna hang out with Mimi. But no. Me and my friend had other plans in mind. Later that night, we were at her grandma's house, and we thought it was a great idea once her grandparents fell asleep to sneak out. But no, it was not the move. It was the friend's house that we were going to was actually a guy's house, but it was not a party, not a function. It was not like that. It was just like a get together. And so we Ubered at like 9 o'clock. 2 of the Ubers did cancel, so like the money went back into my account. We were over there for like maybe a few hours, and then his sister's friend drove us home, and we got back in through her grandparents' basement. We were like, okay, hey look, mom, I made it. Little did we know. Went to sleep safe and sound at her grandparents' house that night. We were like, okay, we're locked. And we were at church the next morning, and my mom texted me, and she was like,
did you make some returns? Like, why are there charges going back into your account?
And I was like, oh my gosh, the Uber charges that didn't go through, the money is coming back. And I was like, oh, she can definitely see it's from Uber. So I told her one was from my Uber from getting to my sister's house to her grandparents' house,
and the other one was like an E. Newton return. Oh, it was not. So me and my friend, no one found out for like a week, and we were like, okay, same time next weekend? No. It got back to the school called my parents. I got in such big trouble, and now I can't do anything for the rest of the summer. Keep in mind, this is a PSA, so you don't do what I did. I do not recommend this at all. Please don't do what I did. Save yourself some trouble. Like, keep your freedom. Keep your parents trusting you. And I'm a good kid. Like, I don't do stuff like this. So this was my first real, like, mess up. Kids make mistakes, but that's still not an excuse for my actions. It was not my brightest idea. I would not do it again. I've learned my lesson. But since my viewers are younger, I just want to say, like, please don't do this. Like, don't do it. Every part of me regrets it, and I would not do it again. The little moment was, like, not worth it. And yeah, people always find out. Your parents always find out. And I just had to learn the hard way. That's it. Love you guys. Peace, y'all.
Get ready with me while I tell you some more things I absolutely hate. Number one has got to be OF. The girls that do it, the guys that watch it. I'm sorry, I think that's absolutely disgusting, degrading, objectifying, but that's disgusting. Women and men are not objects. They're people. Just tell me you have no self-respect without telling me you have no self-respect. I will never support the work. I will never support the people. People that say, you have to support it because the work's dangerous. Stop. Exactly. It's awful. It is dangerous. So quit doing it. It should be illegal. I don't understand how is legal, but OF and stuff like that isn't. It's damaging to the brains. It's literally bad for all parties involved, and it should be banned. Another thing I hate is when my hair gets caught in my earrings, get caught in the hoops and stuff, and then I have to like try to get it out, or even the ones at the top, and it like rips it. I hate that. Another thing I hate is having to take off mascara, because why does it take so long? And I swear I'll wipe and wipe and wipe, and there's still more mascara that won't come off, or like when it gets stuck like under the waterline. That's one of the reasons I won't wear mascara, because I hate taking it off. Another thing I can't stand is spit. I think it's so disgusting. Like, even when I'm brushing my teeth, I have to look away. Oh my god, it's so gross. I hate when people like randomly spit on the ground and stuff. Oh my gosh. Or they like hack it all up. Bro, I can't stand that. That's like the one thing I can't stand is spit. Another thing I hate is wandering eyes, because how are you gonna have your perfect, beautiful, loving girlfriend and then your eyes are gonna wander? Just because of lust. Like, if your eyes are wandering, it's because you're not paying attention to, like, that person being funny. You're paying attention to what they look like in their body. And I think that's so disgusting. And imagine how your partner feels when they see that. They probably feel worthless, ugly, and, like, they're not good enough. Like, I hate people who have wandering eyes. Don't get a girlfriend then. Or boyfriend. It can go both ways. People that don't take no for an answer. For example, when a guy, like, asks you out or whatever, and you say no, and they literally just keep trying and beg you for a chance, and you're like, no, and they're like, I can change your mind. No, you can't. Or, like, if you tell your friend you don't want to, like, partake in something, and they, like, try to convince you. So, like, peer pressure in a way, but, like, seriously, like, I said no. Like, my answer's not going to change. Another thing I can't stand is boy moms. And I'm not talking about just moms that have boys. I'm talking, everyone knows what I'm talking about when I say that. The freaking weird moms that like, are weirdly obsessed with only their sons. Like the moms that'll be like, I was his first love. No girl's ever gonna love him the way I love him. No, he's not gonna love a girl like I love him. Or like the moms that are so strict on the girls with their sons. Like let their sons do anything except for when it's like out like a girl that he likes. They let their daughter date, but then they're like, no, she doesn't love you. She's not good enough. Like they just hate on the girlfriend because they're weirdly in love with their son. It's so weird. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Another thing I can't stand, and anybody that knows me knows I hate this, I can't stand the freaking plastic surgery and the filler. I hate how filler looks. It looks so bad. On Love Island, I can't watch Love Island. Oh, that's another thing I hate. Love Island, because it's not Love Island. It's Hookup Island. It's Lust Island. Like, what do you mean they're having a three-way kiss? What do you mean? That's not love at all. That's literally a show full of people with pumped up chests, pumped up bottoms, like, that's, like, actually disgusting. Walking around shirtless. Like, you're telling me you're finding love there? I doubt it. But anyway, back to the filler. What do you mean your lips are bigger than your whole nose? Like, what do you mean? It looks so bad. And it's, like, just, like, a little bit, and it looks, like, natural. Like, you know? That's not bad. But, like, when they're pumped up full, I'm like, oh, my gosh. Or, like, the cheeks, or, like, the chin, and their chin, like, sticks out so far. Oh, my gosh. I can't stand that. It looks so bad. And I don't mean, like, a nose job or anything. I'm talking about filler. Another thing I can't stand is when boys will bag a baddie and then they get mad at her for being a baddie. What do you mean? Like you're telling me, you saw her Instagram, that's what caught your attention. She's an absolute baddie. and then you're now all of a sudden mad at her Instagram. You want to change how she dresses. You want to change what she does. You want to change everything. You knew who she was when you got with her. The reason you got with her is because she's a baddie, but now you're not letting her be a baddie? What? Going along with that, I hate when guys want their girlfriend to like cover up, but then they're going and looking at girls with absolutely nothing on. How is that fair? Like, you only want your girl to cover up because you know how you look at other girls, and you don't want the guy looking at your girl the same way you look at every other girl. Like, oh my gosh, like, that's such a hypocritical behavior. Let's maybe just all keep our eyes to ourselves. I hate when straight adults, I'm not talking about like your parents, I'm talking about random adults, hate on kids. Why? Like, I literally get hated on so much by adults just because, honestly, I don't even know why. Why are you hating on a 16-year-old when you're well into your 40s? Be the bigger person. Are you a grown-up or not? Like, my dad would never do that. One time, I was with my friend, and we were at freaking Circle K, and this lady screams at us from out her car while she's with her daughter, and she's calling us and saying she's glad that her daughter don't dress like us. And I was like, dude, you're 40 years old. Why are, like, actually, I know you're not yelling at me right now. Like, what? And she called us that. And I was like, dude, you're not my mom. And she was like, nah. I was like, oh my God, why are you screaming at me because you don't like my crop top? But yeah, I hate when adults hate on kids. Like, maybe pay attention to your own kids and stop worrying about everybody else's. Are you their mom? No, you're not. I think they're mad because they're old and they don't look like us anymore, because I guarantee they were doing the same stuff our age, if not worse. I also hate when people will call a girl a aura just because she has a nice body. What are you talking about? Like, oh, you know how many people say that about me? I'll be wearing something that anybody else would be wearing. It's normal clothing, and people say that. Like, I'm wearing sweatpants. I'm sorry, it's a little bit hard to hide. Another thing I hate is the dress code. Actually, why am I getting dress coded? Because my shoulder's out. It's a shoulder. It's never been inappropriate or a body part. I absolutely hate the dress code. And I also hate even more when I'll get dress coded for something that's not even in the dress code. So how am I supposed to know? It's just how you're feeling that day? Like, what? One time, I got dress coded, and she straight said, she's like, you're not at the beach. You don't need to be here trying to impress anybody. Like, you need to go to school, not to impress anyone. I had a tank top on. A 4-finger width tank top, by the way. But okay. Another thing I hate is when people will call other people ugly just because they don't like them. Okay, you could not like them, that's fine, but calling them ugly when they're not ugly just because you don't like them? I hate when people will hate you when they don't even know you. Their friend will hate you, and then they just hate you too. Or they will hear stuff about you, make up their own opinion even though they've never met you, and then they hate you. Like, you know, people I've had say they hate me and stuff, and I'm like, who is that? Literally, who hates me? Because I don't even know who you are. Like, that's embarrassing for you. I hate girls who aren't girls. Because what do you mean you're trying to flex that you F someone else's man? Like, in what world is that a flex? That just shows that he's a hoe and you're easy. Like, congrats. Like, no way you're gonna put another girl down and make another girl feel, like, so awful about herself for what? For a guy that's a cheater and he's just gonna cheat on you too? Okay. Another thing I hate is people that act like they're better than everybody. Even if you are good at something, why do you have to put others down instead of just, like, celebrating your own accomplishments? You can be successful without having to make others look not successful. Why? I also hate when I'm asking a genuine question to somebody and then they make me feel dumb. Like, I was being serious. You could have, like, explained nicely and not, like, try to make me feel dumb. Especially in front of people. I'm sorry if I don't understand, but you don't have to make me feel like I'm less than. Like, sorry. I hate gym grunters. Like, not even just, like, a little bit. Like, I get it to a certain extent because, like, the weight's heavy. But the people that just freaking scream every rep, like, what are you doing? I would be so embarrassed if that was me. Like, this one guy was doing whatever the heck things are, and he's screaming every time. That's so unnecessary, right? Last thing is creepy old men. Like, you're not winning over any girl by being creepy. Especially when you have a whole wife next to you. Anyway, I hope you have a great day.